Social Security isn't just a safety net, it's a lifeline for millions of Americans. But with major changes set to take effect in 2025, how will these updates impact you and your financial future? If you're relying on Social Security benefits, whether as a retiree, a disabled individual, or someone receiving supplemental security income, it's crucial to stay informed about these upcoming adjustments. In this video, we'll break down the key changes that will begin on January 1st, 2025, and explain how they'll affect your monthly payments and eligibility. These shifts could impact more than 70 million Americans, so understanding them is vital to planning your financial future. Whether you're looking to better manage your budget or ensuring you're getting the benefits you deserve, we've got you covered. Stick with us until the end as we dive into the specifics of what's changing and how it could affect your financial security moving forward. Welcome to Financial Area, your go-to source for everything related to personal finance and retirement planning. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on essential financial updates. Starting in 2025, Social Security beneficiaries, especially those receiving Supplemental Security Income, SSI, will see several important adjustments to their payment schedules. One of the most notable changes is that SSI recipients will receive their February and March payments earlier than usual. Payments for February will be made on January 31st, while those for March will be issued on February 28th. This shift may provide some early relief to recipients who depend on their monthly payments to cover essential expenses. However, the flip side is that the gap between January and April's payments will be longer than usual, which could present challenges for those who rely on their Social Security check as a primary source of income. Managing finances during this extended gap may require careful planning, and recipients will need to adjust their budgets accordingly to avoid cash flow issues during these months. Another major change set to affect millions of Social Security recipients in 2025 is the 2.5% Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA. This annual adjustment is designed to help beneficiaries keep up with rising living costs, especially inflation. While the 2.5% increase may seem like a welcome relief, it may still fall short in covering the steep rise in everyday expenses, such as groceries, healthcare, and utilities. For many seniors and disabled individuals, these essential costs are rising much faster than the COLA increase, meaning the adjustment could be a double-edged sword. Even though it provides some extra financial cushion, it may not be enough to fully offset inflation's impact on the cost of living. This makes it more important than ever for Social Security recipients to carefully evaluate their monthly expenses and explore other ways to supplement their income, especially if their benefits don't stretch far enough to cover their needs. Additionally, eligibility requirements for both Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and survivor benefits will see some modifications. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has introduced new guidelines that may tighten the criteria for disability claims, making it harder for some individuals to qualify. To be eligible for SSDI, applicants need to meet specific work credit requirements and provide sufficient medical documentation proving their disability. Under the new administration's updates, certain documentation requirements and evaluations will become more stringent, which may lead to delays in approval or, in some cases, denials for individuals who are otherwise eligible under the current rules. Similarly, changes to survivor benefits, those available to family members of deceased workers, are also on the horizon. While the SSA aims to streamline the eligibility process, these changes could also introduce stricter criteria in some cases. This could mean that fewer people will qualify for benefits, or the amount they receive may be altered depending on the specifics of the new regulations. For individuals who are counting on these benefits, understanding the evolving eligibility criteria is crucial in order to avoid unexpected financial difficulties. These changes to payment schedules, COLA adjustments, and eligibility standards will directly affect the financial well-being of millions of Social Security recipients. As we move into 2025, Those relying on Social Security will need to stay informed and adapt to these updates in order to avoid any surprises and ensure they continue receiving the support they need. For retirees, Social Security provides a crucial stream of income that can make or break their financial stability. In 2025, the Social Security Administration will be making several important adjustments to retirement benefits. To qualify for Social Security retirement payments, individuals must have worked for at least 10 years and earned a minimum of 40 work credits. The amount of money retirees receive each month is based on their average lifetime earnings. If you choose to claim benefits before reaching your full retirement age, currently set at 67 for those born after 1960, your monthly payments will be reduced. However, if you delay claiming benefits until you reach 70, your monthly check will increase, allowing you to receive the maximum possible benefit. With the new changes in 2025, some retirees may find that these adjustments will affect their benefit amounts or timing. For instance, as COLA increases, some retirees might see a slight increase in their monthly check, but if inflation continues to outpace these adjustments, it may not make a significant difference in covering essential costs. Additionally, the eligibility rules for early retirement might be impacted in the future as lawmakers continue to discuss the sustainability of the Social Security program. While no drastic changes are expected immediately, retirees must stay vigilant and keep an eye on potential reforms that could alter when and how they can claim benefits. For individuals with disabilities, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, serves as an essential lifeline, but the new changes in 2025 will make it more difficult for some to qualify for these benefits. SSDI is designed to assist individuals who are unable to work due to a severe, long-term disability. To qualify, applicants must meet specific work history requirements and prove their disability through medical documentation. Under the updated regulations, the SSA will be stricter in how they assess medical conditions, which could lead to an increase in denials or delays in approval. This shift may particularly impact those whose disabilities are less clear-cut or who do not have an extensive medical record, proving the severity of their condition. As the application process becomes more stringent, it's crucial for applicants to ensure they have thorough documentation and a solid case before submitting their claim. Similarly, survivor benefits will also be affected by the changes coming in 2025. These benefits are available to family members of deceased workers who paid into the Social Security system, such as widows, widowers, and dependent children. In general, the amount of survivor benefits is calculated based on the deceased person's lifetime earnings and the number of work credits they accumulated. While these benefits offer crucial financial support to family members who may be left without a primary income earner, the eligibility and payout structures are set to undergo changes that could limit who qualifies and by how much. For example, there may be tighter requirements for proving dependency or the relationship to the deceased worker. Families already dealing with the emotional and financial strain of losing a loved one may find these new rules complicated, and it's essential for them to understand these changes ahead of time to plan accordingly. All these changes to retirement, disability, and survivor benefits underscore the importance of staying informed about the evolving Social Security landscape. For those who are nearing retirement age, struggling with a disability, or relying on survivor benefits, understanding how these new rules may impact their monthly payments and eligibility is crucial. With 2025 just around the corner, it's important to begin preparing for these changes and ensure you're in the best possible position to navigate them. In addition to the changes impacting retirement, disability, and survivor benefits, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, recipients will also experience some significant adjustments in 2025. One of the most notable changes is the update to the In-Kind Support and Maintenance, ISM rule. Previously, SSI payments could be reduced if a recipient received non-cash assistance, such as food or housing help from others. However, under the new rules, gifts of food will no longer be counted as income when determining SSI eligibility. This could potentially increase monthly SSI payments for many beneficiaries, allowing them to keep more of the assistance they receive to cover essential costs. Alongside this, changes to Public Assistance and Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, benefits will also impact SSI recipients. Under the new guidelines, household members who receive SNAP benefits will now be counted as part of the same assistance household, even if only one person is the official recipient of the public assistance. This could change how household income is calculated, potentially affecting the amount of SSI payments.